Compulsory English Grade 11, New Course. Language Development. Unit 16, Critical Thinking. What is the soul? Bertrand Russel. Summary. Modern science is still unable to find out lots of things. It is believed that humans are made of body and soul. Body exists in time and space, but soul only exists in time. Despite the distinct concepts about the existence of soul, its existence is unquestionable. The scientists and common people unquestionably accept the existence of the body, but philosophers have different concept about the existence of soul which the orthodox scientists don't accept. Physicists only think of existence of body, whereas psychologists only think of mind, as a cobbler only thinks of shoes or a tailor only thinks of clothes. In other words, psychologists reduce physical activities to mental activity and psychologists reduce mental activities to physical activities. But there are many difficulties to reduce mental activities to physical activities. On the basis of physics, we call our body an elaborate scientific construction which doesn't match with any physical reality. For a certain degree of success, the modern physicist reduces the mental activities to the physical activities, but can't explain the fact that the body itself is merely a suitable concept invented by the mind. In this way we are going round and round in a circle, that mind is production of body and body is an invention of mind. That is why we have to find out such a thing out of which both mind and body get birth. The plain man thinks that material objects must certainly exist and felt by our sense organs. Our understanding is that we can touch or hit any object which really exists. The physics have different concept about it. When we hit or touch anything, actually we don't touch them. It is only our illusion because of electrons and protons. The electrons and protons of our body are either attracted or repelled by the electrons and protons of that object. When the electrons and protons of our body is disturbed by nearness of the electrons and protons of that object, it transmits the disturbance to our brain through our nerves. And such effect in our brain gives us a sensation of contact, and suitable experiments can make such sensation more deceptive. Electrons and protons can make different kinds of events, making matter more ghostly. Modern science doesn't give any indication of the existence of the soul or mind. There are various reasons for not believing in soul, like the reasons for not believing in matter. The fight of mind and matter is just like a fight between a lion and a unicorn for a crown, but the end of the battle is not victory of one or the other. Both are unique. The world consists of events which are collected into two groups according to their causal relations. The resulting groups are called physical object and mind. One kind of group of events is constituent of man's brain, body, and another kind of groups of events is constituent of mind, soul. Brain and mind are convenient ways of organizing our experiences, events. So there is no reason for assuming either a piece of mind or a piece of matter is immortal. The most essential characteristic of a mind is memory. Memory doesn't survive after the death of a person because our memory is connected to a certain kind of brain structure, and the very brain decays at death. Psychologists are always motivated by two main desires. The first is to prove that the mind is immortal, and to prove that the ultimate power in the universe is mental rather than physical. In comparison to these things, materialists are right. Our desires have considerable power on the Earth's surface, but our power is limited. Because yet we are unable to do anything to the sun or moon or the interior of the Earth. The actual happenings in this world is not because of mind or because somebody wishes it to happen. Our power on this Earth is entirely dependent upon the sun. So it is impossible to dogmatize the future achievements of the science. It is the matter of the second law of thermodynamics. Science can only increase our terrestrial comfort. That is why it has been tolerated.